Guys, a little noisy. I am in Nashville, Tennessee at the Calvary Cemetery, established 1868. It is enormous. It is 47 acres. And there's a lot of cool stuff in here, and I'm just gonna try and get like maybe just a corner of it today. I mean, I can't get the whole thing. It's like I said, it's 47 acres. What do we got here? Some curbage. We got another one on this side. Let's check it out. But all right, guys, we're gonna head in. Really nice. I mean, I've seen crazier, I've seen less crazy, but definitely a couple of spots in here I want to hit, and I'll probably be doing a lot of editing because there'll be a lot of walking around. I don't think I can cover 47 acres. I only got about an hour. Here's the back side of those. That's the entrance. One of the entrances. Yeah, it's pretty wild in here. Where are these stairs going to? Super duper massive. It's gonna take me multiple trips to get this place, but I am gonna be in the area on and off in the foreseeable future, so we'll see how many times I can stop in and over here. But what we're aiming for is down over that direction, and I'm gonna head that way and pick it back up. All right, we're making our way over to the first location, but a lot of cool stuff on the way. These obelisks are, I mean, this is 30 feet high, 35 feet high. And there's a lot of these giant obelisks here. Very, very detailed. I mean, this thing is just massive. Super massive, very nice. Very nice carving. And this person was born in Dublin, Ireland in 1830, in fake 1830. Murphy. This is relief. These are not attached. This is supposedly carved out like that. I mean, this thing is freaking massive. You know why I got my tape measure on me? The base of it. The base of this obelisk is 7 feet. Freaking massive. Massive, massive, massive. And there are a lot of obelisks here. I'm trying to work with the sun here, guys, because the sun is over here to my left, pounding in my face. But there are so many obelisks here. Let's go look at this one. And we're gonna come so the sun's at my back. Wow. 1908. It's like a column obelisk. Weird. There's the backside of that giant one we were just looking at. She got wings. She's got wings. We sure do see a lot of wings on these renditions. And there's just tons of obelisks over here, guys. A lot of them have statues on top of them. See these two down here? A statue on top of that one. There's a statue on top of that one. They're just everywhere. It's wild. This one here is missing quite a bit from the top of it. This one fell over. This one's got 4 mini obelisks on the top of it. missing. Got the little rod sticking out. It looks like they're all missing. Looks like we're missing 3 crosses here. But a hammer and chisel masterpiece right here. This one fell down. Oh, here's one of the crosses. This obelisk has fallen down. Here's one of the crosses that belongs up top. Right there. Right there. That belongs up top. Look at this one. Flanagan. Almost looks like a money symbol. But all right, guys, we're making our way this direction. Try and give you an idea how big this place is. Oh my God, it's so overwhelming. We walked in down this road right there. And I mean, it goes quite literally as far as I can see that direction. As far as I can see. And it wraps all the way down here as far as I can see. Obelisks, I can't even count that high. Everywhere. Look at this. It really reminds me of Philadelphia. Laurel Hill East. And look at this direction. It's just wild. Look at it, as far as you can see. Just granite masterpieces as far as the eye can see. Look at this one. I mean, wild. Looks like this piece is coming loose. It's hanging off the edge there. This side is even. But yeah, the usual suspects. Columns are literally polished. $18.79. Yep, crazy. Just, I've recently heard someone say, you don't need to go to a museum to see works of art. This is where you go. And we might as well get these. We have all these ones here on the ground. Oh, these are modern. Look at this, 2009. Look at this, 1997. Wow. 1936. But yeah, we're headed this way. And I guess we'll just walk and take a peek at some of these. There's definitely a couple of spots here that I want to check out in particular. This headstone looks interesting. I can't even really read it, so worn off. I guess the rain and the wind wore it down. Brady. Another one. Born in Ireland. Huh. I have not seen many of that, and I've been to my fair share of cemeteries. Died September 15th, 1872. Brady. I have some Brady in my family. Another monstrous, gigantic obelisk with more wings. She's also pointing up. Those wings are everywhere. Wings are everywhere. Wow. They're everywhere. Why so many wings? Nolan. This one, again, is the same size as the other one. It's probably 30 feet up. Probably got another 7-foot base to it. Wow. It's overwhelming, guys. I just, like per usual, I don't even know where to go. I really don't. But there's this little house here. Little crypt here. Brew. (1921) 1911. Very similar structure as the other one we were just looking at. Sorry about the sun, guys. It's all locked up. Oh, we've got JC in there. Wow. I can't get much more than that. Pretty cool. Ah, these things are thick. These doors are like 4 or 5 inches thick. They appear to be made out of, I guess you would call it marble. Very, very rough marble. But we're gonna head over this way, guys. I guess towards the mausoleums. And see what else we can find. This one here is pretty unique. Zanone. Huh. (1910). Lie-teen 10. That's pretty cool. I've never seen one like that. We got some stairs falling down over here to the right. Oh, we got here. What's this doing here? What's this doing here? We got more down here. Huh. We'll get those out of the road. Put them up on the curb. What are those doing there? I don't see any red bricks in sight anywhere. Supposedly. Interesting. Oh, God. A lot of wings. There is certainly no shortage of wings here, guys. No shortage. Look at all the wings. Look, it looks like our fingers are melted off. Look at this. But yeah, wings again. Most of them, I'd say a majority of them have wings. Really. I'd say a majority of them have wings. This one's pretty nice to step out of the sun here. This one says Sunday. Sunday. Oh, I almost fell over. This thing's loose. This thing's loose. lot of spheres here. Very, very nice chiseling work here, per usual, that we see everywhere. We see this everywhere. A lot of crosses. This one's fallen over. Phillips. Got the handshake. And we gotta look down this way. Lot of tombstones. Lot of crosses. Lot of wings. A lot of nonsense. And we're just gonna keep walking this way, guys, and I'll be back. All right, guys, we are coming up on one of the first locations I wanted to get to, right here. Look at this little pyramid and these little sphinxes. So we'll take a closer look. Really cool. Hopefully the sun isn't a problem. Look at this. What is this? Egypt in Tennessee, guys. I'm trying to keep up with the Joneses. All my other colleagues doing boots on the ground. And Egypt has been a theme. Look at this. Now we're gonna get a real close look at this. They look female. Just saying. For a number of reasons. Check out the big, like, double claws or paws. Wow. This one's kind of missing the nose. I don't know where the nose went. They have some kind of belt or something here in the back. Big old tail. Wow, very cool. Look at this. I'm in Nashville, Tennessee. What is this doing here? And we're gonna walk up and check this pyramid out. There is definitely some big arrow here pointing down to this star. It says Lewis right here with a big arrow. See the arrow right here? And it's pointing down to this star. See if I can get the whole thing here. Let me get rid of this stick. All right, I know the sun is not cooperating, but there it is. Lewis with the arrow pointing at this star. Really cool. And let's go up and take a look and see what it says. It definitely opens. These are doors. Wow. Let's see if we can get up here and look. I'm gonna zoom in. I'm gonna have to pause it and read it later, because I get the sun really in my eye over here on the right. But go ahead and pause it and read it if you like. Something about Lewis, 1917. We've got our friend, the flower. And yeah, this definitely opens. It definitely opens. This is doors, and this is a pyramid. It's about 12, 15 feet high. Look Look at this thing. What? Very strange. This is a first for me. I've seen Egyptian references to Egypt and pharaohs and Phoenician, but the pyramid that's new to me. It's a hole up here. I don't know what that hole is for, but we'll walk around it. Wow, cool. Look at this thing. What? Oh, it's kind of deteriorating over here. Let's go take a look. Wow, look at this thing. I can't even get over it, guys. There's a hole on this side, too. I can't even get over this. Deteriorating right here. Look at this. Wow. Crazy. I don't know how well it's gonna fare facing this direction with that sun, but we'll try. Kind of a cool picture with the shadow. This thing in the background's really cool too. The sun's actually making for some cool pictures. Look at this. There we go. Yeah, I'd say it's probably 20 feet square and maybe 12 feet tall. Yeah. Crazy. With the two, I don't know, are these pharaohs? What are these? I don't know. Lions? I don't know. They definitely seem Egyptian to me. I'm not an expert in Egypt or Phoenicians or any of the above. I am, however, an expert at finding cool stuff all over the place. Just saying. What the hell? Wow. 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 I'll go up and look at this one more time. See if we can get this whole Lewis in there. See the Lewis with the arrow and the star? Get rid of this stick right here. Get rid of this stuff. Lewis, look. I know I already got it, but I'm pretty intrigued right now. Another hole here. All four sides have the hole up the top. But wow, cool. This is one of the numerous spots in the cemetery I wanted to get. And it's so big that even on Google Satellite, it took me a while to find it, but I knew it was here. Wow, very, very cool. All right, I think I have documented it enough. Egypt in Tennessee, guys. I just recently did an Egypt in New Hampshire. And I know other people doing boots on the ground have found similar Egyptian themes in Missouri, in Massachusetts, and elsewhere. So we're gonna see what else we can find, guys. We're gonna keep walking around, but this is really cool. All right, we're making our way around, guys. There's the pyramid we were just at. Look, there's downtown Nashville right there. There's the skyline. See it in the background? Nashville is total kick-ass. There's so much cool stuff here. We are gonna work our way over that way, over there, and check out what's behind that corner, around that corner right there. And we're also gonna come down and check out this fountain right here. I don't know what that's all about, but we're gonna go check it out. All right, I'll be back, guys. All right, guys, we're walking up on this little fountain section. Big old tree fell down right here. And again, I apologize for the sun. We're walking right into it. But funky set of stairs here. And yeah, the sun is right in my face. Here's this crazy fountain, or whatever this is supposed to be. It's not necessarily a fountain. But it's all down here by its lonesome self. Just surrounding here, but it's all by itself. I don't know if there was more here at one point. I'm not sure, but it's unique, so I figured I'd get it. There is also a manhole cover here. Right here, sewer, little sewer action. Little sewer action, why not? But the structure here seems like a lot of probably people's ashes in here. But and there's a walkway up that way, but we're gonna walk down through here along this building and trying to get over to that, around that corner over there, see what we can find. Look at this sewer. Are you kidding me? Storm sewer. Really? We got this little cul-de-sac looking thing here, a little guardrail action. Why not? Why not? We don't want people driving off the edge over there. Right? Yeah, it's a little walk over there, but we'll check this building out in the walk. Guys, I'm not even gonna get 10% of the cemetery today, but I did get the pyramid that I wanted to get. Wow. This looks modern in every way, shape, and form to me. 2019, 2020, 2008. This is modern stained glass. Let me get a picture. Yeah, this looks modern. This is modern. Let me rephrase that. And we got this really funky, creepy tree over here. I don't know if this is a weeping willow tree or what. It's definitely something out of a horror movie. And it definitely has some kind of structure around it here. But we're headed over that way, around that bend over yonder. So let's check out this tree real quick. Wow, look at this thing. Creepy. I don't know if the video does it justice. Jeez. Ay, ay, ay. Yeah, pretty creepy. Gives me the heebie-jeebies. But we're gonna walk over this way, guys, and I'm gonna pick it back up when we get over to that bend. All right, guys, we're getting close. We're getting close to the bend. Another very creepy tree. I don't know what kind of tree this is. I do, but I forget the name of it. But yeah, it looks like it's busted in the middle here. But people are usually good about telling me what kind of trees I'm looking at in the comments. It's like, doesn't have any bark. It does down here, but it's like none up there. It's like white. A sycamore tree? I don't know. I'm not a tree expert. I'm a brick expert. So tons and tons of tombstones, headstones, obelisks, masterpieces up there. But it looks like we have some... Yeah, that's what I thought over here. Yep. Wow, these things are wrecked. What happened to these things? All right, cool. I could tell from a distance that these were cool. But let's take a peek up. William H. Calhoun, right here. Must have been very important. But we're gonna take a closer look up here and see what we can find. I know, again, the sun. Look at this. What happened here? Oh no. What happened here? What is going on? And what do we got inside of here, guys? Look at this. What is going on here? How does this happen? How does this happen? And secondly, RMFB, what's up? RMFB always makes it to the party, like Jennifer says. There they are. There they are, in all their glory. That's right, RMFB. I want to get a stamper that says RMFB. That's right. All in here, you can see them. Oh, God. Yeah, but this, I mean, what happened to this thing? Get a closer look. It's really pretty slippery. Look. Look at this. Look at this, guys. Wow. What happened to this corner? What happened to this corner? I don't really want to touch anything out of respect. What happened here? I thought this was granite. How does that happen? All right, we're gonna work our way down and take a look at this side. RMFB. Ha 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 ha. I laugh and I laugh. Oh God. All right, we're gonna take a closer look at these guys. Wow. These things are effed up. Okay, what do we got? What do we got, guys? Does anyone have any doubt? What are these doing here? Why are these all in here? It's all brick, 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 brick. RMFB. RMFB. All of it. Did you expect any different? Look at it. What happened to this corner? What happened here? Insanity. Look, RMFB. RMFB. Those are two bricks right there. Wow. Like, what happened here? How does this happen? Look at it. It's like brittle. I guarantee you I could just flake all that off right there, no problem. Look at this. How does this stuff happen? Water? Oh, it's just old, Kurt. It's just old. These columns are 7 feet tall. And you have your, appears to be marble-ish, very, very coarse marble. Old-fashioned keyhole. And yeah, very grand doors. See if we can see in there. See if we can see in there. Huh. I'm surprised. I'm very surprised. Try this side. Huh. Anyways. Very, very fancy and ornate and over the top. No date, but William H. Calhoun. I mean, more destruction all around it. All around it, just destruction. And we're off to the next one here, but, you know, we might as well look at the RMFB again. What's up? Oh, God. Love it. Let's go see what's on the next one. This one's super duper effed up. Holy shnikes. Let's step back and take a look. Whoa. This one is Nelson. Nelson. And just total destruction on this one. Wow. Look at this thing. Let me step back and get a picture, guys. Sorry. Wow. Just total destruction. Look at this column over here. What? What is this? What happened here? Damn. How does that happen to stone? Are you kidding me? Look at this. Wow. Just wasted. Look at it over here. Look at it. It's all crumbled down on the ground. Look at this. Unreal. Unreal. Wow. Total destruction. Crazy. What? Nelson got effed up over here, guys. Wow. Again, over here, it's all falling down. Wow. It's like missing right here. Look at this. Look at this corner. Come down, 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 down. Just, that's cooked right here. Cooked. And then just a big chunk missing completely. Jeez. Oh, there is a piece of metal right here. That's metal. This piece is metal right here. Yep, it is. I forgot I had my laser. Yeah, we got the laser. All right. Wow, just freaking cooked. Wow. Like what? Like this one's fine. But what happened to this one? Wow, crazy, guys. Total destruction up here too. Wow. Crazy. Just wild. Like, how does that happen? What's the excuse on that? Wind and acid rain? I mean, I don't even understand what... All right, on to number 3. There's 4 total. There's 4 total. This is Fake Teen 61, E.S. Gardner. Wow, cool. With the big white marble-ish looking doors. I'm gonna pause it, guys. I'll be right. All right, I guess I screwed up the pause, but we're back. We're still here at E.S. Gardner, Fake Teen 61. 1861 with a period. Anyways, this is the one. This is the 3rd, I guess, yeah, mausoleum. There's another one over here, like Hillside Mausoleum. We're gonna go up top too and take a look at them. But look at these things. This one doesn't seem to have as much destruction for some reason. Yep, all the usual suspects. All the usual suspects. Let's see if we can see in there. I can't see anything. Oh, I'm surprised. Usually I can see in there. Huh. Anyways, this is like 2.5 inch thick, these doors. I can hear my echo in there. Yep, I can hear my echo. These crazy keyholes. Crazy. Can you see in the keyhole? Negative. Wild. Yeah, E.S. Gardner, that's number 3. Number 3, and we're off to number 4 here. Then we're gonna go up top and take a peek. We have definitely found enough RMFB for one day, but it's always fun to find more, isn't it? We're gonna get that sun behind us. This is a nickel, 1886, fake teen 86. There you go. No need for a period on this one. This one has a wooden door. This door has been replaced. It's got these fluted column-esque looking things on the left and right here. This is a modern, crappy wooden barn door someone put here. But definitely like these fluted columns, I guess you call them. Pretty cool. And definitely some damage to this one as well. Look at it, it's just falling apart here. But all right, we're gonna go up the very end here, and we're gonna go check out the top of these things, because you never know what you're gonna find on the hillside of these mausoleums. Let's go up and take a peek. Pretty cool. Let's go. What will we find up here? Oh, damn. What we got here? What's this? A little RMFB action? A little RMFB action? You know it. You know it. And to be quite honest with you, it looks like there was some kind of black substance here that definitely melted off. It looked like it was literally blistering and boiling right here. Look at this stuff. Can you see it, guys? There's that brick. A couple of them. But whatever this is on top here definitely looks like it was blistering and literally bubbling. Look at it. Crazy. But it's really steep there, guys, so we're gonna get up. I'm gonna go check out this other side. Oh, what do we got? Do you guys have any guesses, or does anyone have any guesses? What do we got? Here's the back side. You know it. You know it. What's that doing there? Right here as well. Back out. We're on the back side, guys, of mausoleum number 4 here. And what do we got? RMFB. All day long. Every day of the week and twice on Red Brick Saturday. That's what I say. Hell yeah. But I knew to expect this. We always find it. All of us always do on the hillsides of these. It's to nobody's surprise. We have headstones in the ground. Total destruction up here. And I can't even look to the left because the sun's right in my face. But we're gonna walk around up on the top here just real quick. We're not really disturbing anything. But I like to point out the RMFB in there. And underneath this grass and organic compost that I'm standing on, it's all red brick. Just deal with it. You just can't see it. This one has a big piece of steel sticking out here, like some kind of a vent right here. They all have this, whatever this steel thing is on the back of this one. This one has it as well. It's fallen over. It's covered in stone. That's the same vent, because these two over here also have them in the same location on the hillside. So they're vented. Right there. They both got it. They all have that vent. This one's just missing the cover. Crazy. And we're not gonna go much longer, guys. I got a long walk back. And tomorrow is gonna be cloudy. I'll see if I can get back out here tomorrow. Check out the back of these. They have these grooves here. Wow. Look at that. Huh. That's a big block right there. Pretty fancy with this curve on it. Pretty fancy. But yeah, this is the same thing as that steel pipe over there. I'm sure there's a steel pipe underneath this right here. I don't know if I'm just kind of throwing my phone under there. But yeah, I could see these from all the way down yonder, and I wanted to check them out. Pretty crazy. A lot of destruction. I mean, look at this one, just for example. This side, that curve seems to be fine. But the curve on this side is just a goner. It's a goner. It's just old, Kurt. It's old rock, huh? Is that what it is? The rock's old? Yeah. There might have been something up in here too. Definitely some kind of slot in the top of that one. Crazy. Yeah, here we go. I've been to a lot of cemeteries, guys. A lot. And it's always the same usual suspects. This is the first one we came up on, and what do we got? Did we already come up here? I forget. Oh, damn. What are these doing here? I forget. Did we already come up here? I think we did. We did. All right. We are gonna probably make our way out of here today. It's too bright. Some more wings. There's some more wings. But I just wanted to mostly get that pyramid and that Egyptian stuff, which we got. There is another section. We'll walk up and around and see if we can find it. It's called the Priest Circle or Circle of Priests. I forget. We'll see if we can find it on the way out of here. But yeah, pretty cool. And like I said, guys, I don't even think I have gotten literally 10% of this cemetery. So not even 10%. So we'll see what else we can find here. See if we can find that circle of priests on the way out. There's the pyramid up there. There's the pyramid. So, all right, guys. I will see if I can find that circle of priests on the way out of here, and I'll catch you over there. All right, guys. I'm making my way over to the priest circle, and I just figured I'd try and get this crazy tree here. I mean, the limbs come all the way to the ground, and they are quite literally wreaking havoc over here. I mean, this thing's 4 feet in diameter. Look at this thing. Massive. I don't know what kind of tree this is either, but definitely the leaves, it's like a very healthy tree. It goes all the way around, and you could literally, it comes all the way down. Look, it's very waxy. I don't know what kind of tree this is, but it's pretty impressive. Just saying. We are working our way over to the pre-circle, and I just wanted to just show you how many obelisks are here. A lot of obelisks. A lot of obelisks, guys. A lot of wings. A lot of wings. A lot of wings. A lot of obelisks. Is this where Tech goes to die? It's possible. It's very possible. We're gonna check a couple things out because I do think I'm close to this pre-circle. This one's unique. (1901). Huh. I don't know what that's supposed to be. But look at this one. This one's like, I don't know if it's so deteriorated. I don't know if it's supposed to look like wood. I don't know if this is supposed to look like wood, but it kind of looks like wood. But I think it's just deteriorated. Destruction. No further comment. Oh yeah, look at this thing. Hell yeah. John Gatron. Wow. Yeah. Look at the left side compared to the right side. Look at this. Look at this. This piece here is pretty smooth still. Pretty smooth. Massive. And the same piece on this side is totally destroyed. Interesting pattern right there. But yeah, this same piece over here just totally destroyed. Yeah, very interesting. What we got here? What's that? What is that? Like part of this crown molding here. I'm not sure what it is. I don't want to rush to judgment, but it sure does look like RMFB. All right, we're headed this way, guys. I'm gonna run out of battery here soon too, so we're gonna make it quick. This is pretty insane right here too. Look at the columns on this thing and the urns. Crazy. We're gonna go pretty quick here, but wild. Look at this, freaking so fancy. Look at these columns. Crazy, guys. They're very mysterious, in my opinion. I mean, are we ever gonna figure them out? I don't know. We'll zoom in on this guy down here. Looks very techie. Looks like something you'd see on top of a church, huh? Or on top of a cathedral. Right there. Yep. Wow, look at that thing. Someone carved that, I guess. Screw it. Looks like the one we saw earlier with the 4 crosses that was missing 3 crosses. Then you got Bransford here. He's just got 4 columns. Why not? 4 Greco-Roman columns. Why not? Massive obelisk in the back. Another massive obelisk. Those are 25, 30 feet tall. We're gonna keep going though, guys. We're gonna try and find this pre-circle. Another sun's in the way. Put the sun behind the obelisk. We'll use the obelisk. Another massive, this one looks like red granite. Massive 30-foot tall obelisk. But all right, guys, I think I'm gonna pause it. I think I'm getting close. I'm gonna pause it and I'm gonna be back, guys. All right, guys, just making a few stops on the way. I'm running out of battery, but these are really cool. This is sort of like an obelisk. Doesn't have the point on top, but crazy. 1874. It's got the crown, the sword, the cross. And then this one's very unique. Oop, I'm zoomed in. R. Hunter. What's all these holes about? What are all these little holes about? But yeah, it's supposed to have these rock base here. But this RP Hunter here is definitely a relief. It's not attached, it's carved in. And it's got this really cool scroll here. Carved in. But yeah, pretty unique. And I don't know what it's supposed to be. It's just a jumbled mess. But pretty cool nonetheless. It looks like there's a lot of it missing. Yeah, pretty cool. Fake 1974 or something. But all right, guys, I digress. We're gonna find this pre-circle. Just another little mini mausoleum here. Little mini for Thomas. It's a little guy, about 6, 8 feet wide. Little one. A mini mausoleum, like a mini house. All right, we're almost to pre-circle. I just want to show you guys. Look at all the obelisks. Look at this. Look at all the obelisks. Look at this. Crazy. Look at them all. I mean, I can see 50 of them, more. Wild. But trying to do a little 180 here. This one's cool on top. Huh. I don't know what this stuff is. But all right, I'm gonna have to piece this video together. I made a lot of little ones. There's something really cool up here. We're gonna try getting it. Right now, my biggest problem is battery life. But look at this Furman one. Wow. And I'm like walking by so much cool stuff, but look at this Furman. Wow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 robed people here. Look at this thing. Furman. Wow. And there's like, I guess that's a casket inside, a granite casket. Wow, that thing's impressive. Wow, look. I mean, this thing's 20 feet tall. 18, 20 feet tall. Frances Furman, Mary Furman. Wow. Wow. Look at the detail on that crown molding. Look at it. All the way around. Jeez. Look at this thing. It's towering over me. Wow. Crazy. Just crazy. I don't know what she's holding. They appear to be all female, it seems like. Yeah, this thing's, I don't know, 25 feet wide. Crazy. No expense spared on these. I never seen one like that. Wild. Wow. Jeez. I don't know who this guy is. Oh, definitely Oddfellows, right there. FLT. I can't remember what it stands for. But look at this guy. Looks like Stalin. Past Grand Master. Huh. Interesting. Yeah, there you go. Erected by the Odd Fellows of Tennessee. Cool. Interesting. John L. Nolan. Let's come back and take a closer look at it. If I can get it. Wow, cool. Huh. And he's right next to this crazy thing. But all right, guys, we're gonna press forward and find the pre-circle. All right, we made it to location number 2. And I've only got 10 minutes before they're gonna kick me out of here. They're all eyeballing me down there. They've been eyeballing me since I got here. This is Priest Circle. And it looked really cool from above. But it's definitely, obviously, in a big circle. And we're gonna see if we can come around to the front here. We get a big depiction of JC over here. Wow. Crazy. Christ. See if we can get around this way. Yeah, we're gonna have to get this and get out of Dodge. I think this place closes at 5, and it is like 10 minutes of 5 o'clock. Okay, there is a walkway up here. More wings. More wings. I find the wings very interesting personally. There's more wings over here too. This thing's pretty cool over here. Huh. All right, pre-circle, here we go. Wow. And it's laid out obviously in a circle. You can see these. Maybe I'll insert a satellite view here if I can. But yeah, there's these, I guess, headstones, tombstones are laid out in this giant circle here around this rendition here, this statue of Christ. Interesting. We're going to walk around on the edge here just quickly. And we've got some modern dates here. So it looks like you could have some connections, I would imagine, to get in here. But I'm seeing 2010, 2008. But I bet you there's some older ones here. I see 1893 over there. But I would imagine you could have some connections to get into these spots. But we don't really want to walk over all that. We're going to stay here on the pathway. It wasn't as cool as the pyramid, but definitely worthy of seeing. I will try and insert a satellite image from above because it definitely is cool. It's definitely, when you're looking at the cemetery, it definitely seems like, okay, we got a bunch of winged depictions around us too. Okay, so we got Doherty here, probably all in a circle as well. Wings there. We've got wings there, angels, and it's definitely all the way around. Right here, they go all the way around. Huh. If I had more time, guys, I would get closer on these, but I do not. More wings, and yeah, they're definitely in a circle. Interesting. Interesting. Yeah, another one here. Anyways, some are facing in, some are facing out. So I'm glad we found it. We'll throw it in the video. But we're gonna make our way out of here. And definitely I'll be back. I'm gonna have to come back multiple times. I didn't even get anywhere near down this hill over here. But I know there's lots of other cool stuff to see. So I'll definitely be back. I'm not sure when. Maybe tomorrow. We'll see how it goes. And gonna make my way to the entrance, and if there's anything else really cool on the way, I will get it. But other than that, guys, I will catch you on the next one. I took lots and lots of pictures here, and I shall return here, that's for sure. Oh, here we go. Here it is. Here it is, Priest Circle. Yep. So pretty cool. Here it is from this angle. So yep, Priest Circle. We got this guy here. So, all right, guys, I'm gonna make my way out of here, and I'll definitely be back. There's a lot more to see, and I'll catch you in the next one, guys. This guy's eyeballing me too. Oh yeah? What are you looking at? I don't want no trouble, man. I'll catch you guys on the next one. All right, psych. You know how we all do it. Just getting the. I just want to get the skyline. That Nashville right there. We're up pretty high right here, so we have a good vantage point. That is Nashville right there. Nashville, Tennessee, guys. Right behind the wings. Are those wings? Yeah. I can't tell. This one is for sure. But yeah, Nashville, Tennessee, guys. And I'm definitely going to be checking out a lot of stuff here. The Parthenon's here. The Tennessee State Capitol's here. There's a lot of cool stuff in Tennessee. So I'll see what I can find here in the near future. And see what I can get on video and share with you guys. All right. Catch you in the next one, guys. All right. I lied. I'm trying to make my way out of here, guys. But I don't know what's going to be on the other side of this thing. I definitely see some brickage. And this may or may not make it in the video. We'll see. See what's down here. Definitely jankiness, I can tell you that. Lots of jankiness. Let's go take a peek at it. And if we get kicked out, we get kicked out. What do we got here? Oh, yeah. What is this? Looks like a modern garage. They've added a modern garage door here. But, oh, here we go. Erected AD 1885 right here. 1885. And there's all the extra nonsense detail work that we always see. Yeah, I knew there was something weird down here. They might have added these side pieces. They probably did. They added this modern garage door, but this little structure itself, like it says, erected AD 1885, right there. With all the extra nonsense. And I don't know what's up here. This looks like super wrecked up here. This looks super janky up here. Looks like they're about to start adding some stuff to this. I don't know if I'm allowed up here. But it's super jank up here. Let's go take a peek. We're gonna go look until we get yelled at. What do we got here? Some modern concrete. They're definitely doing some work here. But there definitely looks like there was something here. I don't know if I'm allowed here or not. But something took place here. There was definitely something here. You can see the concave janky wall up top with the cross. The cross might be new, but the janky wall is X-factored. And down here looks very suspect. Very, very suspect. I don't know what happened here. It's definitely got a shape to it. And we definitely have all these crazy cross pieces thrown about. They've poured the concrete here. The concrete is poured. You can see how janky and crappy it is. But yeah, there was definitely something here. You can tell by just the shape of it. Just the shape, you can tell. There was something here. For sure. And it's right at, like I said, it's right at the bottom of this concave janky wall up here. So it looks like they're doing some work here. I don't know if this is original. It looks like it was never moved. I don't know. But the overall shape of the structure is definitely rounded, and they're obviously doing something to it. Get a peek from back here. I can't believe how crappy this concrete work is. It's so awful. Ay, ay, ay. Anyways, there was definitely something here. And they're doing some work. So, all right, guys, I am officially out of here. I will catch you on the next one.